You know, kids, I'm personally, I'm glad that we get to have these wonderful, wonderful meals together every Tuesday night, that I can just share my love through the food that I make. Is there food being cooked? No. But we can pretend, because isn't my love enough? Who needs bread when you have the love of a father? Am I right? How was your day?
Hey, Dad, can I ask you a question?
Yes, of course.
Why does our food have to be imaginary? Why can't we have real food?
You know, daughter, this world was built on imagination. I believe it was Abraham Lincoln who once said, sure, we could have a country with real land, but why not have an imaginary country? Well, there was a man named Rusty Bullard. He wanted to adopt some children at the age of 20. So he got Jazzy, Serena, Madison, and Robert. Yeah, they're the Bullards.
Daddy, a girl at school called me pretty.
Oh my gosh. Are you... I mean, I don't really see why you're upset. If a girl at your school called me pretty, I would be a little uncomfortable, but I mean, why are you upset?
I just don't want to be labeled.
Well, at least she didn't call you funny or nice or interesting or something.
Would that be better than being labeled?
You know, I think we need to get to know each other a little better, daughter. You know, I was just realizing from that conversation that I don't know if I know my children as well as I thought I did. I really need to get to know them a little better. You know, I hear, son, that you like sports. You like throwing the ball. You like getting your eye on the goal and finding your way to the basket. You know, I used to be like that. My son, I played sports. Wasn't necessarily a sport, but it was a sort of a knitting club that I did in high school. We had fun. There was this one guy. Like he would go like in this one thing, but he never knew how to end it, so it would just go on forever. And I could see you doing that with this soccer ball here.
It's weird. My dad and I have a lot in common. Hey guys, is it just me, or is Dad acting a little weird lately? Yeah, it's like he's trying to be our friend.
Did you know that he's trying to throw a birthday party for someone in my class that I don't even know?
What? Right. Strange.
The kids don't think you're cool. How does that make you feel?
Well, honestly, it makes me a little upset. I put all this effort into these kids. Yes, I'm having therapy. I mean, look at what you're doing to me. You're tearing me apart and I can't take it anymore. I'm done. You know what? Uncle Jerry can raise you. He can do it. He's a real man.
Who is Uncle Jerry?
Uncle Jerry is my brother, your uncle. He looks a lot like me, but he is not me in disguise. He's a dentist, and he makes $40,000 a year. And he's a real person. He'll be here later. It's not me.
Where is Uncle Jerry?
Okay, kids, I'm your Uncle Jerry. Your dad said I was gonna come by. I might come by. I heard you guys weren't being so nice to your dad, and I wanted to be like, hey, he's a great guy, and he tries really hard, and you guys should cut him some slack. You guys, any thoughts on that little?
Well, we do love our dad. Yeah, we care about him a lot. We just mistreat him sometimes.
Well, that's, good to hear that. As a concerned brother, I can't do this charade anymore. Sorry to lie to you guys, but it's actually me, your father. I was wearing a disguise.
All he did was took his glasses off and drew a mustache with a marker.
Well,